This is James again. I want to talk about ideas. Why is it so hard to contact big companies that an idea that you have that can make the product better? Why don't they want to sit down and talk to see what your idea is? I mean, just to protect your ideas, you got to put a patent on it. You got to have lawyers on it. You have to everything. One of my ideas, I contacted a guy down in Florida. It's a design company. Well, one of my ideas is to make the backpack blowers better. I talked to a guy next door that's in pulling trucks. I told him a couple things about my ideas, and they said, that would make it better. Make it run better, too. Well, I understand why I cannot get steel to sit down and talk in a meeting, show my stinking drawings up that I've got, a backpack blower, something on a weed eater to make it better. Because when I use the weed eater, the long shaft, you have to be 6 foot, or I'm 6 foot, and it's designed for a 5 foot guy. Well, I got an idea to fix that problem. You know, I got to bend my knees just to get a flat cut. Well, there's two ideas. One of the two would work. Another company, I see that they got very low stuff. Cub Cadet commercial equipment. I got ideas for their walk behinds. They only got one walk behind that's a 48-inch cut. You know, got some ideas? One of my ideas is an attachment for the walk behind. Actually, I got a few attachments. I don't see it in none of their books about it. I see they only got maybe 1 to 3 weed eaters, a few backpack blowers, a chainsaw. That looks like they need to come up with more equipment, you know, to make more money. My ideas will make people money. It will save time on the job site, and it will make the company more money because of saving time on the job site. I was in lawn and landscaping for 15 years. I know everything about loopholes, or not loopholes. I know everything about making the job quicker. If they did this to this, I can save an extra hour on the job site. I've always, like my dad taught me, work smarter, not harder. Well, I always come across things of, how can I make it faster? And I worked for one lawn service, and I did a job. I helped out. And this was a 3-day job that they seen at a building down in Cincinnati. It was a bank. Ivory, all the way upside this building, was looked like 3, 4 stories tall. and about 200 feet, it looked like 200 feet long. I had that IV off that building in less than a day. I always look at this, I always sit there and say, how can I get this job done faster? I had the owner of the lawn service shake my hand because I saved 2 days on the job site. So I know my ideas will make money. One of my ideas is I seen the show of Shark Tank. Why can't somebody come on that TV show or make another TV show like what I'm trying to say? Somebody's got an idea for a movie like I do. I got quite a few movie ideas. TV shows, commercials that can make the thing better. If you can sit there and pitch your idea on a TV show, they go around to every state every week and they get your idea, and it has to be a good idea, and I've got a lot. They don't have to fork out any money. All they have to do is send you to the right person to talk to. You sell your idea, and the person off that TV show that's supporting you and sends you to the right person to talk to, they make a cut out of your idea. It can be 20%, it can be 50%. And them 3 to 5 people on the show will fight to get your idea and send you to the right person to deal with. That's a good idea. One of my movies is I contacted David Hasselhoff's manager. Less than 24 hours, his assistant called me back about that movie that I came up with. They loved the idea. They want to hear more about it. Never heard nothing back. Like the TV show Airwolf. I love the show. Knight Rider. They look the exact same thing. They're black. They got a long nose. And I think it would be good for a TV show or a good action-packed movie. And I was thinking Knight Rider, the new Knight Rider came out with a Mustang, was a joke. Making it go from a car to a truck. It was making it look like it's thinking Transformers. No. Why they come out with a Mustang for a Knight Rider show? They got some good actors on there, but they was making the car do more than what it should have done. Well, I've got a 2-page letter of how a movie would go. And it would make a pretty good TV show or a good action-packed movie. Next one is a TV show. I got a dating TV show that I came up with to make you find your true half. 100% guaranteed. None of the dating shows on TV I've ever seen will match my idea. Never. TV commercials. I've seen some of the TV commercials that I can really make them better. Well, one of them I can't stand is thinking Allstate Mayhem. Are you protected from mayhem? Not from you. That's thinking commercials are a joke. I like funny TV commercials. The ones that make you laugh when you hit the floor and you can't stop. You know, one of the funny TV commercials is Doritos. The guys that does Doritos, they know what they're doing to make a TV commercial. Bud Light commercials are funny. Why can't they do a lot more like that? A good TV commercial or a funny one? No, they got to make stupid ones. I swear, they need to come up with better ways of making a TV commercial. One of the movies I want to do is making my movie The Last 4 Years of Hell that I went through because of a dealership and a bank. Ohio wouldn't do nothing about them. They broke laws, laughed in my face, pretty much go screw yourself. And my movie will be based on a true story, and it's going to be putting down dealership that I bought the truck from, Ford, Ohio, because they wouldn't get off their ass to help me, and Washington said their exact words from Washington, D.C. was sue their asses. Can't find a lawyer to fight it. So I'm talking to someone, and it's taking too long to get back with me. So anybody, if you're out there and you're in the movie business or TV show business and you see my video, I've got ideas that will make billions of dollars. I got everything between movies, TV shows, commercials, to stuff to make. I contacted a guy down in Florida about my idea. There's no patent on it. And he says, the way you told me, your idea will make some money. And he says they want to make the idea, but I don't have $5,000 to throw down. So another idea I have that's already out, I call Dunkin' Donuts. And how they say, oh, you can make a donut and get something for it. I forget what it was. It was cash prize or something, or I don't know. Everybody else had K-Cups. I called them up. I said, everybody else has got K-Cups where you can just make one little cup and you're done. 3 to 4 months later, they're sitting on shelves after I called the main office. I know my ideas will make money. I'm just trying to find someone or somehow I can contact somebody and get my ideas out. They will make money. Action-packed movies, TV shows. You know, movie of the last 4 years of my life that I had to go through because I bought a lemon truck and dealership won't do nothing about it. Ford won't do nothing about it. Ohio swept it underneath the rug. They all broke laws, and my movie would be an action movie. Or not action movie. A very drama movie and a funny movie all in one. The drama movie is because of dealing with Ford and stinking dealership. The funny part of the movie is making fun of the dealership and Ford and making them look like an A in a courtroom. I had the judge laughing so hard, and everybody else. And I'll tell you on the next video.